Listen, I want to bring you up to date quickly on one thing while you were gone.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the hamburger stand called the Lion Shack up at County Line, which is named a hamburger after the radio station?
No, I have not.
Yeah, it's called the KMET burger.
Get out of here.
And they got a Jeff Gonzo sandwich, which is vegetarian.
Yeah.
And they wanted to name a B. Mitchell Reed burger, too, except it's just hard finding a sandwich made out of all tongue, you know?
Get out of here.
Good morning, B.
Good morning, baby.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
But a black cat crossed my trail. That lurking got me so far, and I won't let it stop me now. The dogs begin to bark all over my neighborhood, and that ain't all. Dogs begin to bark all over my neighborhood. This is a mean old world to live in, and I can't face it all by myself. You know. And dogs begin to bark all over my neighborhood. The dogs begin to bark all over my neighborhood. I got a feeling about the future, and it ain't too good, I know that. Superstitious, but a black cat crossed my trail. I said so one time before. Ain't superstitious, a black cat crossed my trail. Bad luck ain't got me so far, and you know I ain't gonna let it stop me now. Come on.
94.7 KMET. Vintage of, well, actually, just current Fleetwood Mac, the beautiful Stevie Nicks Affair of Dreams. I want to talk to you about that in just a minute. Or a vintage Fleetwood Mac with a thing that Peter Green wrote. I think it was out of the second album. And a thing called Albatross. I love that. And Jeff Beck and Ronnie Wood and Rod Stewart got together with an old thing called I Ain't Superstitious. The thing about Dreams that really got to me is the Rumors album, the current Fleetwood Mac album. My wife packed a whole bunch of cassettes to take up with her on the trip up. I flew up to Fremont to this little ranch that we have up there, and so she had all the cassettes that she wanted to listen to, or so I thought. And on the way back, we were putting the cassettes to play to listen to on the trip back with the children. And out of a clear blue sky, I didn't remember ever having in my car the Fleetwood Mac Rumors cassette. I thought I'd left it at home, but there it was. There ain't nothing like listening to Fleetwood Mac, this album, the album that preceded it from last year or 2 years ago, for about 7 hours on the road. I mean, just over and over and over again, and you don't get tired of it. I really mean it, because the kids just go completely bananas over Fleetwood Mac. And a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old can get behind Fleetwood Mac. They're okay in my book. And so, therefore, the Beamer here back saying, hey, KMET rocks. David Alexander and Julian Albert Reed out there in Malibu. And this is a brand new thing by Charlie on KMET. It's good to be back. Turntable fingers have to work their way out of their stiffness. Jay Ferguson on KMET 94.7 with the Beamer. Happy birthday, Eric Clapton. Of course, that wasn't Eric Clapton. Anyway, it is Eric Clapton's birthday. And this is the Beamer, the Mighty Met 94.7 KMET Los Angeles. That was Bob Welch and Ebony Eyes. And you're all caught up to date on KMET 94.7 with the Beamer on a rainy day.
University Stereo's got the fever. Spring fever metamorphosized into price fever. So if you want to buy a stereo, if ever in your lifetime you wanted to buy a sound system, get to University Stereo and get the fever of the lowest priced stereo chain in the world. Prices like the BIC turntable University Stereo priced at $52, like Pioneer car speakers $474, TDK C90 cassette tapes at $1.11, and the brand new Pioneer 270-watt monster receiver just out and slashed over $400 at University Stereo. Or the rack-mountable black-faced front-load Dolby cassette deck from Sansui slashed to $166. No wonder we've got the reputation of being the lowest-priced stereo chain in the world. University Stereo.
All over Southern California, including Canoga Park, Sherman Oaks, North Hollywood, Pasadena, and the new Hollywood Sunset location. That's University Stereo. Thank you, Terry, for the card.
This weekend only, April 1st and 2nd, it's Dick Clark, the world's #1 teenager, live at Magic Mountain. Yes, Dick Clark's good old rock and roll show, starring the people who invented rock and roll. The Coasters, Freddie Boom Boom Cannon, the Diamonds, Bobby Freeman, Donnie Brooks, Don Julian and the Larks, the 50s All-Star Band, Magic Mountain's own group Scream, and the granddaddy of rock and roll himself, Bo Diddley. Here's your chance to listen to rock and roll from the people who invented it, the people who revolutionized music in the 50s. Plus, you can dance your shoes off at our 50s dance contest. So come on up to Magic Mountain. We've got the world's hottest music and the world's greatest rides, all for one price of admission.
Come here, the Dick Clark Good Old Rock and Roll Show, April the 1st and 2nd, and don't miss the action at Magic Mountain. I'm the Beamer on KMET 94.7, upcoming a brand new thing by the Manfred Man Earth Band. By overwhelming demand due to the success of last November's show at the Hollywood Bowl, KMET presents Zubin Mehta and the Los Angeles Philharmonic in the most exciting display of futuristic audio-visual technology ever assembled for one spectacular performance. Music from Outer Space, April 1st at Anaheim Stadium, featuring music from Star Wars, 2001, The Planets, and Close Encounters. Tickets available at Ticketron and all the usual places. Don't miss Music from Outer Space, Saturday, April 1st at Anaheim Stadium. Produced for KMET as a public service by Wolf and Rissmiller. And I'm the Beamer at 94.7 KMET Los Angeles. This is Manfred Mann and Martha's Madman.
Martha has a madman standing hidden in the shadows. He's got a long curved Turkish dagger with a bejeweled handle. He's telling her the world is full of freaks and geeks and simples, and he's hiding like a leprechaun under stones and in the ripples in the pool of time. She thought she knew it, but someone threw a stone into it, which breaks up the surface, and it's making her nervous, and it's true. What can't you do? Yes, it's true. What can't you do? Martha, yes, I guess you'll have to wait around another 1,000 years. Martha's getting nervous as she wanders through his valley, where the shadows always frightening and the whispers tell the stories. He's telling her but someone threw a stone into it, which breaks up the surface, and it's making her nervous, and it's true. What can't you do? Yes, it's true. What can't you do? Martha, yes, I guess y'all have to wait around another 1,000 years. Another 1,000 years.
Who else's birthday is it? Jim Dandy, with from Black Oak, Arkansas, who appears with Charlie Daniels, as a matter of fact, in a forthcoming California Jam. Graham Edge, the drummer of the Moody Blues. That's right. A lot of people having their birthday today on March the 30th, 1978. With BMR 94.7 KMET Los Angeles, a brand new one by Manfred Mann and Martha's Madman. And I got some tickets to give away at this particular moment. They'll be at the Shrine Auditorium, Bebop Deluxe, Horselips, and that'll be on Friday, April the 14th at 8 p.m. Shrine Aud, Bebop Deluxe, Horselips, and the tickets for the Bebop Deluxe Horselips concert are provided for promotional considerations by Avalon Attractions and KMET, Southern California's Concert Connection. I'm going to give away the tickets to the second caller here at the Mighty Met. There is no way of physically examining pot to determine whether or not it has been poisoned with the herbicide or the pesticide paraquat. And if you think your marijuana is contaminated with paraquat, you can send a tablespoon of grass to the Farm Chem Research Center to have it tested. Along with the tablespoon of grass, you must include 1, a 5-digit identification number with a letter that you make up yourself, and this keeps the results confidential. And when you call Farm Chem, you need only give your number to find out about your particular grass. You have to send a $5 fee. Don't forget that. Now, you also have to include the city and state you purchased the grass in and the price you paid for it, the street price. And Farm Chem requests this for their research. It's not a bus kind of a number, and it's going to be kept confidential. The address is Farm Chem Research Center, 1844 Bay Road, Palo Alto, California, of course, 94303. And the number for you to call them in about 2 weeks to get the results is don't ever forget the 1-415-322-9941. And the Farm Chem people up in Palo Alto request that you wait 2 weeks before calling for results. This has been a public service message from the Beamer and KMET.
I'm gonna see it through. I don't care what nobody says. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna live for the music. Give it everything you got. Live for the music. You know you're gonna find a lot to ease your mind. Now you may say I'm a mean mistreater. Say I never treat you right. But sooner or later I'm gonna get to you, baby. I don't wanna fuss and fight. Hey, baby, give me good loving. Do it to me all night long. Any old thing gonna make me happy. As long as I can sing my song. I wanna live for the music. Give it everything you got. Live for the music. You know you're gonna find a lot to ease your mind. Yeah. Yeah, now live for the music. Give it everything you got. Live for the music. You know you're gonna find a lot to ease your mind. Now live for the music. Give it everything you got. Live for the music. You know you're gonna find a lot to ease your mind. Live for the music. Give it everything that you got. Come on, baby. Live for the music. Give it everything that you got. Hey, give it everything. Give it everything. Give it everything you got. Give it everything. Give it everything. Give it everything that you got. Get out on the floor. Dance and dance some more. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, yeah. Little lady plays her favorite records on the jukebox every day. All day long she plays the same old songs and she believes the things that they say. Other ladies like to prance around the flirt and dance the whole night through. But she just sits and listens to the jukebox records 'cause that's all that she wants to do. She sings along with all the saddest songs and she believes the stories are real. And she lets the music dictate the way that she feels. It's only jukebox music, only jukebox music. It's only music, only jukebox music, only jukebox music. It seems to me she's in jukebox music. It's on the music. On the jukebox music. On the jukebox music. It's only music, only jukebox music. It's only music, only jukebox music. Music, only jukebox music. Music, only jukebox music. Jukebox music, on the jukebox music.
The Mighty Kinks and the Mighty Met for the folk in Venice over there in Venice, of course, or any place else, because KMET rocks Venice, and I'm the Beamer. And jukebox music by them, and Bad Company, and Lip with the Music, and foreigner thing called Head Knocker. And he'll be putting it together in just about 6 minutes from right now. His name is Ace Young. He'll bring you the High Noon News, the High Noon Surf Report, and more about Paraquat. And tomorrow, don't forget, at a little after noon, we'll have the Abandoned Luncheon. And I haven't decided what the topic will be, but it'll be something that will titillate you indubitably.
The Federated Group presents Sound.
And thanks, Ned. Remember, friends, for the very latest in modern radio receivers, it's the Federated Group still bringing you the best sound money can buy.
For example, this Sansui 1010 FM AM stereo receiver. Remember, you can use your Federated Group charge card no matter what you buy at the Federated Group. You know, the Federated Group, as always, is sound.
And we're listening to the great sound. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't expect you to come in with that, huh? You sort of double-crossed me there. Don't forget the great sound of the Best of the Biscuit this week. Foghat, recorded at the Spectrum in Philly. And Johnny Winter, Muddy Waters, and James Cotton recorded live at the Palladium in New York, New York. And that'll be at 11 p.m. this Saturday, April the 1st, on KMET. We rock all of Southern California. About to present to you a rockin' dude with a new album out. We'll be playing it for you momentarily. And this is a thing by Mr. Elvis Costello. Ace after this.
drop her clothes. Close up with a sign that says we never close. You snatch a chew and you match a cigarette. She pulls the eyes out with a face like a magnet. I don't know how much more of this I can take. She's filing her nails while they're dragging the lake. She's watching the detectives. Oh, he's so cute. She's watching the detectives. Oh, and they shoot. They beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't do it 'cause he's got no heart. You think you're alone until you realize you're in it. Now fear is here to stay, or it's here forever. They call it instant chess when it's past the legal limit. Someone's scratching at the window. I wonder who is a better detective from the tech. If you belong to the parents who are ready to hear the rest about their daughter's disappearance. So it really took a miracle to get you to stay. It only took my little fingers to blow you away. Just like watching the detectives. Don't get cute. Just like watching the detectives. Won't get so angry when the teardrops start. But he can't move because he's got no heart. Watching the detectives. It's just like watching the detectives. 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 Watching the detectives.
12 noon, 94.7 KMET Los Angeles. Good afternoon, a wet afternoon. Ace Young here with the late-breaking news and surf. The noon report, we caught it on KMET. Brought to you by Job Rolling Papers. Available throughout Southern California. The makers of the 1.25, the rolling paper designed with Californians in mind. Well, as promised, a special report on paraquat this hour as KMET continues to follow this one up. Here with the latest, KMET's Jeff Prescott. Jeff?
Well, ever since this paraquat marijuana scare broke out, the Farm Chem lab up in Palo Alto has just been inundated with thousands of samples of marijuana. And those marijuana cigarettes just keep on rolling in. KMET News was up in Palo Alto this week to speak with John Kotecki of Farm Chem. And he says, as you know, the spraying of the pot fields began in the spring of 1975. And he says right now,
some of the technology being used has far-reaching consequences that the people who initiated the program didn't anticipate. I think the choice of herbicides has created a problem. The nature of paraquat allows up to 3 days for it to be harvested and shipped out. Perhaps a different herbicide, perhaps a different approach would remedy this problem. It has the possibility of becoming a major health problem at this point.
the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws told KMET that within the past couple of days that spraying again of paraquat resumed on those Mexican marijuana and poppy fields. Now, a lot of people have been doing the test that we told you about before, the ammonia and that sodium hydrosulfide chemical. Well, John Kotecki says that that's not the best way to go.
In consulting with a chemist on a daily basis here, it doesn't seem to be the case. A home test is just not going to give you the sensitivity of detection necessary to do you any good.
Meantime, the U.S. government is out with a report today saying that Colombia is the #1 drug dealer on the streets of America as far as marijuana and cocaine is concerned. The government report says that about $6 billion worth of business a year is done on the streets with that pot and cocaine coming from Colombia. Here in San Diego, I'm Jeff Prescott reporting for KMET News.
Thank you, Jeff. So it used to be getting dabbed or growing your own used to be the paranoia. Now, paraquat is the latest pot paranoia. People are not taking it lying down, however. We are beginning to see some action.
Rick Dietz, you're out at Upland High School, and you all are getting a petition together, huh?
Right.
So how's that coming?
It's going along real good now, Ace. We've got about 500 names, and we hope to get about another 1,500 from our school. And there's about 6 more schools in the area that we know we could get at least 1,000 names from each school.
So with a little luck, you could get 5,000 names from the Upland area, right?
Right. Hopefully in about a week and a half we could have it.
And hopefully if enough people did that, we'd get enough names to kind of shake some people around a bit, huh?
You got it.
Les, you're out in the Glendora area, here in the Los Angeles area, and you too are concerned about paraquat.
Well, we have a little picket line today with a petition, and we would like to get your listeners to come out and sign it if they would like. We're not advocating the use of marijuana or its disuse. We simply feel that it's wrong.
And so when and where is this?
Well, we're in front of the Glendora City Hall, and depending on the weather, we'll be there all day. And we'd sure like to have as many people come down and sign it as possible.
Yes, petitions in Upland, at Upland High School, at the Glendora City Hall, as we continue to wonder why they continue to spray the pot that continues to cause irreversible lung damage. We'll keep you up to date right here on the radio station, 94.7 KMET. Well, elsewhere at this hour, some media news. John Carroll, one of the founding fathers of New West and We magazines. He's been named editor of New West magazine. New West publisher, editor-in-chief Joseph Armstrong making that announcement today in Beverly Hills. In New York City today, preparations for a city where subways and trains might not be running for too much longer.
That's a familiar sound to New Yorkers, the sound of a city subway train, a sound that could very likely disappear in less than 2 days with a transit strike looming Friday at midnight. If the city's buses and subways stop, millions will be left stranded, and there's the concurrent threat of a strike by the area's major commuter line, the Long Island Railroad. With that in mind, Mayor Ed Koch has unveiled a plan to prevent what could be monumental traffic jams in the nation's largest city. Cars carrying only one driver will be barred from Manhattan during morning rush hours, and cars with less than 4 inside will be turned back from parts of major roads into the city. Other plans call for group cab riding, special bicycle routes, and an easing of parking restrictions. Meanwhile, the transit talks go on under a news blackout. Judd Rose on a subway in New York.
Checking KMET midday sports reports. Pitching ace Vida Blue, traded from the A's to the Giants, returning today to his new team spring training camp in Phoenix. And in horse racing, jockey Steve Cawthon will not be allowed to ride Kentucky Derby favorite Affirmed in Sunday's race at Santa Anita Derby. That was suspended, that ride today, by the California Horse Racing Board in Sacramento. Suspended because his mount was judged to have caused interference in a March meet March 10th. KMET News Time, 12:05 and 1/2. Well, as you know, we call this the Noon Report, at a time when many of us are eating lunch or about to eat lunch. But apparently, you and I, we aren't eating enough pork. The Los Angeles area eating 30% less pork than the rest of the country, I'm told. So what's the solution? Well, you send a delegation of Iowa state officials and Iowa hog farmers to KMET country. You also send over Christy Miller, Iowa pork queen of 1978. Reporter John Millen talked to Christy Miller in Buena Park last night.
Christy, you're wearing this banner with a button also that says hogs are beautiful. How beautiful are they?
Oh, they're very beautiful. To us, they're very, very beautiful because, of course, that is our income and our livelihood. So,
what's the point of your visit out here to Orange County in Southern California?
To promote pork, of course. We're Los Angeles area is not high consumption-wise compared to the rest of the nation, and so we're out here trying to get people to eat more pork.
Trying to make Southern Californians high on the hog, so to speak.
Right. Bring home more bacon.
So when it's dinner time and you go out to get one of the pigs, how do you call them? Can you do that for KMET listeners?
Suey, suey, suey.
What are the qualifications for being a hog queen?
Well, you must be able to, I guess, mainly talk to people about pork. I have to influence them to buy the chops and the roasts. And
so what kind of reaction are you getting from people as you cross the country talking about hogs?
Oh, it's been very favorable. The people are really responsive, and it's a good time. You can classify it as business, but you also have a lot of fun doing it.
Meet a lot of hams as you cross the country?
A couple here and there, yes. Not really.
But they don't treat you like a pig, is that it?
No, not at all. Everybody treats me really nice, and a lot of people tend to maybe laugh and say, just like you've done, well, you're not as porky as what I thought you'd be, but it's a title of honor for me, and it's brought me a lot of opportunities, and I hope that you out there do too. Go out and buy your Iowa chops.
Thank you very much, Christy.
John Millen in Buena Park. Christy Miller, 1978 Iowa pork queen. And I tell you, do we cover the stories here at 94.7? Gets even a little far out for the Acer at times. KMET News Time, 12:07 and 1/2. KMET covering pork sales in Southern California. KMET covering Southern California surf and weather. That's next, right here on 94.7, the Mighty Met. 12:09. We got a Thursday afternoon in Southern California. It's time to check in with the Southern California surf. How are y'all doing in San Diego, Gabriel?
Good afternoon, Space. I'm Gabriel Wisdom with the World Porpoise Society in San Diego. No surf 1 to 3 feet, but we're getting ready for the Skateboarder Magazine Awards in Newport tonight. I've got a white sport coat and a pink crustacean.
This is Sunset Surfboards in Encinitas, and today we've got rainy skies with 1 to 3 foot surf.
Hi, this is Pat from Hanson Surf Shop. It's raining kind of off and on in southern Orange County. The wind is blowing 10 knots out of the south. Surfing conditions, however, are poor with a choppy 2 to 3 foot southwest swell.
This is RC from RC Surfboards in Huntington Beach. Hey, today it's raining. We have a 2 to 3 foot southwesterly swell. Not too good in the way of waves.
Up in the South Bay, this is Flamin' Lehman for Unity Jacob Surfboards. Today under cloudy, overcast, and rainy skies. Surfs about 1 to 2 feet with pretty neat looking shape.
This is Rocker Raj at Natural Progression in Santa Monica. Today under rainy skies, we got a little bit of a swell showing, but the wind has broken up the waves, so there's no surf today.
It's Brian in Malibu, where we have an air temperature of 51, water temperature of 57. Skies are overcast with occasional showers, and the seas are stormy with 2 to 3 foot surf.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Ray at the Line Shack, home of the Mighty Meat Sandwich. Today we've got a 2 to 4 foot south swell being completely destroyed by a 20 knot south wind. The rain is intermittent. The clouds are full.
And surf reporter Brian in Malibu, 16 years old today. Happy birthday, Brian, from all of us here at KMET. Southern California weather just had a much more hit music and B. Mitchell Reed. Well, we got local flood watches posted for just about every tiny portion of Southern California. San Bernardino, Riverside, San Diego, Orange, Los Angeles, Ventura, Santa Barbara counties. That's most of it, huh? We're calling for heavy showers through tomorrow. Continued cool. High these days, low 60s, low to not middle 50s. Chance of rain 80% through Friday. Currently at Metro Media Square in Hollywood, 64 degrees. 12 noon report brought to you by Job Rolling Papers, available throughout Southern California. Next news at 5 and 6 with Pat Kelly. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at 12:11, this is Ace Young reporting as KMET informs Los Angeles. And now KMET rocks Los Angeles. The hits, they just keep on coming on a Thursday afternoon. Here's B. Mitchell Reed.
Thank you, Ace. Did Mr. Wisdom down there, our friend in San Diego, say something about a white sport coat and a pink crustacean?
That's it.
Oh, here's a record from it.
Yeah.
This is for him and everybody else. Here's Mr. Buffett. With this kind of weather, or any kind of weather.
I really do appreciate the fact you're sitting here. Your voice sounds so wonderful, but your face don't look too clear. So barmaid, bring a pitcher, another round of brew. Honey, why don't we get drunk and screw? Why don't we get drunk and screw? I just bought a water bed, it's filled up for me and you. They say you are a snuff queen. Honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk and screw? Pick it, Coral Reefers, here we go.
friends. Tonight is kinda special, the beer will pour. Must say something more somehow. So tonight, let it be low and brown. Let it be low and brown.
There are a lot of ways to say thanks for being a good friend. But there's only one beer that says it. Because when you want the taste of a truly great beer, there really is only one. Tonight, let it be low and brown.
Let it be music, songs from the past, laughter, good food, and low and brown. Here's to good friends, nothing else much matters right now.
Tonight, let it be low and brown.
Available in light special and dark special. Brewed by the Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hi there. May I have this dance?
Love to. You come here often?
Well, just about every night.
Me too. You really dance well.
Thanks. The orchestra's not bad either.
That's not an orchestra.
I wonder what group that is.
The Federated Group, California's audio-video showcase. Superstores in West Los Angeles, Hollywood, Canoga Park, Westminster, Orange County, and La Puente.
It sounds like an orchestra.
It's really my TAC A107 deluxe stereo cassette deck. I bought it at the Federated Group for just $279. See? I have it strapped to my leg.
Gee, that's amazing. You dance well, considering.
You ought to see the selection at the Federated Group, and the salespeople have got to be the best in town.
I'd like to do this again.
I've got to go now. This is my floor.
Thanks. You've really made this elevator something special.
All right, dun 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 quack 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 quack. Good morning, Joe Kluge. You can say hello. This is radio, not television. There are no cameras here. And David Hirsch.
There are no cameras.
Right. This is April Fool's Day. Have
they
both
told
of
me it would be on TV.
yeah have both of you prepared for the events of the day?
Not particularly.
Not particularly. Uninvolved. You've just spent 2 hours dealing with humanity, and you're spent. We'll spend the rest of the day listening to Aerosmith records and getting down. That's what we'll do. 902 KMET Los Angeles. I'm Mike Harrison, and I really am glad that we're all where we are.
You'll hear them boast about a light they say that shines so clear. So raise your glass, we'll drink a toast to the little man who sells you thrills along the pier. He'll take you up, he'll bring you down, he'll plant your feet back firmly on the ground. You
flies so high, he swoops so low, he knows exactly which way he's gonna go.